It's happening. Listen, before this episode starts, we just thought we'd make a little clip to let you know that anyone who doesn't know, we now have a Patreon. It is patreon.com/another one podcast. And there's like a few different tiers on there. And we can go and get where you can sign up to us. And it helps us make this podcast. Helps us make it, helps us pay for the podcast. Helps us make it better. Helps us improve and put more content out. We've got big plans for things we want to do. Haven't we? Since
yes, we have. We've got big plans. We have got big plans.
Yes, Rob. Yes.
No, we have got big plans, and without anyone signing to the Patreon, this will die.
Yeah.
This will go away eventually, because if we can't make it work financially, we can't keep doing it, can we?
No, we can't just keep throwing fucking...
No, and we've got Aftermill to buy, and that fucking costs
We've got kids to pay for. Yeah. Listen, I'll be honest, if I can't provide, I'll leave.
Yeah.
So...
And we already know.
You don't want to make an orphan.
We already know how it's going, don't we? So we needed to be giving us something back.
Yeah, please.
Because we're bleeding here.
My kids are begging. My kids begging.
So sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/another one podcast.
That's it. There's 3 different tiers, loads of different prices.
Pick one.
Help
sign
us.
Up. You won't even notice it going out your bank. It's a couple of quid.
Less than a Tesco meal deal. Or, well, maybe more than a Tesco meal deal.
You'd buy a starving man a meal deal, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, I'm starving. That's what we are. Look at me.
Look at him. Do you think that? Do you think this?
Help!
Another one.
What's happening?
What's happening again?
Hello. Not again. They don't know again.
Yeah, I know, but I know. Keep it real, innit, son?
Keep
it real.
Keep some of the glamour.
You're sitting here speaking to each other like we've not fucking been speaking for that.
Oh, Wozzie's ruined it. We double recorded today. Sorry.
You never respond to my messages anyway. And you do them in the very short. And I'm not a massive fan of a short reply. Think, what have I done now? Where's the money now? Is that what he says?
I have the last. I feel like Wozzie comes to me with problems, and I'm putting enough fires out at home here. Why am I having to deal with this now?
All right. Well, anyway, we're joined here today by 2 favourites of the pod.
Is right.
Callum Oakley.
Something.
And Jim Allen.
Jimbo.
Is he leader now?
5-time.
Is this your 5 times?
Brazil.
Istanbul, it, mate.
Yeah.
Can take the bottle of water home with you.
Okay.
Pass the bottle over, please.
Smashed it.
I'm in a great mood today. I don't know why.
Flip-flops. Flip-flops always put me in a better mood.
Yeah, but I wear them every day.
Oh, yeah, you're always moody, aren't you? Always looking.
Should I have one or not? Why are you not drinking?
I just get very worried that after one, I'll get pulled over.
Just have one then.
But I think that one would send me over the edge.
I think one's enough.
He's really bad. Have you ever been out with him on a night out?
I think a couple of Christmases you've joined us, haven't you?
Fell asleep, stood up that time.
He falls asleep in clubs.
Does he? Yeah.
So you just be dancing, and then
he does that as well.
Do you? You two should go on a night out, you know.
Imagine that.
Get some zeds.
I can fall asleep like that.
I remember I took him to McCool. He used to watch. Who was playing? Was it
World Cup,
the World Cup?
Argentina. Croatia.
Yeah, he was bevied, sat there going, Messi, Messi, dead loud in McCooley's. Everyone's just staring at him.
Didn't give a fuck.
But he is. I've always said this about me. He's capable. He is capable of some mad moves.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
black shirt, white tie, and that.
Turtleneck and blazer.
Yeah. Just sits there quiet and assuming like he's dead reserves and like he couldn't do anything, and then he's screaming Messi in a weather screen.
that turtleneck and blazer, I had so much fun with that. I photoshopped them on so many things.
Yeah, because I was stood, because my posture's fucking.
Was this like a back in the day one?
Action figure, like I was just stood there like that. I mean, he photoshopped me into loads of stuff like a bowling pin, going down a water slide.
Someone holding him like a fish.
Yeah.
I'll remember these now.
In a free kick wall.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Love a turtleneck, me.
I'm going to try and, if I get down to 14.5 stone, I'm getting one.
You want leather jacket turtleneck?
You look like
That's what
you look like Dapper Laughs.
Fire. Oh, mate, I've bought something that you will not like.
Oh, God.
What is it?
It's
so you're giggling in a denim jacket.
Mate, you're not going to be happy with the next sartorial decision. Wait, if we're still together by July, mate, you're not going to like
what he turned up with for the last podcast. He looked like fucking Matt Hancock. He had stonewashed bright denim. Stonewashed bright denim, a black polo neck.
No, it wasn't a black polo neck.
New Balances.
It felt it had the presence of a black polo
white
neck.
white trainers,
white socks.
Light blue jeans.
Very light blue jeans.
With a denim jacket.
I think it was just I didn't double denim it. I think it was just a black t-shirt.
He had his leather and a black
leather,
t-shirt on. He just fucking.
I looked like Hutchie got it right. I looked like a toy model of what I would be. Do you know what I mean? Like a small soldier toy.
An action
figure with myself. I look like that. So like they were like action figure blue jeans, but these ones I've got now are naughty, N-O-R-T-I, naughty. These ones that you're not gonna be happy with them, mate.
The pants are there.
Yeah.
Have you ever gigged in something and you feel like I probably shouldn't have worn that? Like you come off and go.
All the time.
I didn't feel.
I didn't feel wear like dark colours.
I do the podcast every week and something I shouldn't have worn. I literally did a gig once in Baby Blue when Carl had it in like the new material night, and I thought the polo fitted fine.
Go watch.
I put the polo. Well, I'm talking about it anyway. I thought the polo fitted fine. Did the whole gig like that. The whole gig, the polo was like that. 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
Yeah, they got a bit of new stuff.
Like,
No, but that's that high up. That's that high up. They go. He knows.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like he's gonna
he
reference
knows.
it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know. I thought
Yeah,
it was
but
fine.
they're thinking.
I got
feel a draft.
I put it on last minute and like I just.
Did it not make like the noise on your belly? Like when like if a draft came in like with that.
There wasn't a draft in that cellar. No.
I would have been blowing at your belly button.
Oh, I just remember someone took a photo and they showed me after, and I'd had a good gig. I'd had a good gig as well, and I was like, I like flying, like, oh yeah, great. And so I was like, yeah, you seen this?
Have you got that photo still?
The whole row probably will have the whole show. And I was like,
Do you reckon that's why you had a good gig though?
just kill me now.
Because they were just laughing at that.
Yeah.
That was great, that mate. Love that bit you did there.
Love the belly bit, mate.
It's funny because he's like not referencing it.
I admire Legacy's ability to just wear any fucking sports top in the world and just not give a fuck.
Yeah, that's like next level.
That's,
One.
Yeah.
I don't think he's worn sleeves for 20 years. When he came back as well in like the dead of winter, just fucking
Still
Memphis Grizzlies jersey on. Not giving a fuck.
You and him have got a little tete-a-tete going now over who's better at basketball.
Yeah, I'm better, mate.
I can't see you being good at basketball.
Mate, I am.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a good I am.
I believe you know.
Because basketball to
I'm
me
sold.
is about being explosive.
White
and
boy
like,
tandem.
you don't look like you'd be agile. You'd like quite lanky looking.
It's not about agility, mate.
So what is it you're good at in basketball?
Technical
Refereeing.
Motivating.
Calling out the other team's double dribbles.
What is your skill? You know, like some people are good at passing.
Shooting.
Right, so you're good 3-pointer.
Yeah, I'm quite streaky, yeah.
With your undies.
That's what Carl will be when he sees me. Fucking shit himself. Then we'll see whose legacy's
I'd
better.
love to see
No.
I'd love to see you and Kyle play then.
I think we're going to chat. When he comes back, we're going to have a little one-on-one. Little
I
video.
just don't see you being...
I'll throw money on it, mate.
Yeah,
I reckon I'll throw money on Jay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll back Kyle then.
You should do it for your Patreon.
Yeah.
One-on-one.
Cockfighting.
You two can be the commentators on it.
Oh, no, we'll play them, me and you versus them two.
Yeah.
I haven't played basketball in 20 years. I still fancy me chance.
So do I.
I'm a big fat cunt and I still fancy me chance.
I went to Fun Arena and got the foam ball into the thing the other day. I thought, yeah, I could fucking LeBron me.
Doesn't leave you.
No, what was I saying then about my dress? Yeah, no, I've bought a pair of like jeans.
They're like jeans.
Well, they are, but they are.
White.
They are.
Oh, yeah.
Del Monte.
I'm done.
Not white.
How many episodes did it take?
They're not white. They're not white. They're
32.
They're not white. They're ecru. I think, or whatever they're called.
Like that Liverpool shirt.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cream jeans. Woolly pants.
It's happening, mate. Get used to it.
Brave.
You gonna wear them on
Fucking happening?
stage?
No.
Oh no!
I look like I'm from Essex.
I can't wait till we're out and you're wearing them. I'm gonna pour some more to
Trust
right
me,
by
mate.
your crotch.
They're never being worn when we're out with you. That's just not worth it.
You are getting water spilt on your crotch. Oh, he's dribbled.
What are they for then? If you're not gonna.
Just the
For wearing around for me, mate.
Just the summer, mate. Innit? Just the summer.
Do you ever go linen shirt?
I've got a linen shirt.
I don't think I could. Too much nipple exposure for me.
Yeah,
a lot of hair involved for me, so I look like a gangster.
Yeah, you'd look sick with one on.
I put a linen shirt off well, like.
Not linen now.
Yeah, I don't have the nipples for it either. They look like little tents.
Little tents.
Yeah, like a little festival going on in my chest.
They're always very pointy.
Chest.
Are your nipples sticky out all the time?
Like all the time.
Mine are always in. Look.
What? I wish I had them nipples.
They've never.
They're such good nipples.
It's always inverted. Like lazy nipples, mate.
You look like you got 3 belly buttons. Why are you fuming?
I'm not feeling.
I can just feel him looking at me.
I'm tired.
Tired of Bob. Tired of this shit.
Why haven't you got a podcast yet?
I don't know.
Everyone in the Northwest, especially, everyone's got one, but the Northwest.
Mm.
I mean, come on, mate, sort
Jimmy's
it out.
starting one soon.
I know.
Jump on that.
That's yours, mate. It's fine.
No, mate, it's fine.
Got any embarrassing old Facebook statuses, have you?
Nah, I don't really use anything. I'm literally just.
You were offered from an early age from the trolls.
Yeah, they fucked me up.
I was trolled off social media from an early age. Saved me a world of embarrassment.
So let's get into it. Will Smith, Chris Rock, what do you think?
Should have fucking Chris.
No, that's me done. Now you lot take it for the next 7 minutes.
We were saying this outside though. I think Will Smith comes off bad.
Should have Chris blocked.
I think the problem Will Smith has got is he hasn't gone hard enough. You need to commit to it.
Yeah.
Fucking hit him, and then I go, fair play.
Mm.
Don't be saying shit. Take my wife's name and you fucking hit him and hit him again.
Mm.
Or like, nah.
I was saying this to Cal before that. Have you seen that video of him where him and Jada sit down and they have a big chat?
Yeah.
And she basically says,
I cheated on you.
And he's just there like,
and he's crying.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
I reckon he's reacted in a really repressed way because he doesn't know how to sort of express that anger, and he's heard Chris Rock take the piss out of her, and he's gone.
But he was laughing.
Fire that line.
Yeah.
he was laughing. That's the worst thing.
That's why I'm confused.
Well, she laughed a bit and then went.
She didn't laugh. She went. And then you see Will laugh, and she's just in the back going.
Yeah. Tupac wouldn't have.
And then it cuts back to Chris, and then it just sees Will standing there, and
Shitters. Why slap him?
Yeah.
That's the thing that annoyed me. It's like commit to either punch him or do fuck all.
Yeah.
Don't do half-arse thing. Like,
no, a slap is a little bit. It's a little bit that Nate Diaz slap in it. That's
that's when you got hold of someone.
Slap the name.
So you're dominating them. Like you fucking get him by the chest, then give him a little slap or something. Don't just slap him like the big dramatic fucking Coronation Street slap and then walk back to your seat.
He's got reach though. Like he was.
He got reach.
Yeah.
He did use his reach advantage.
I'm not being funny here. Let's have it right. If it's John Jones telling the same joke, he's not getting slapped.
Yeah.
No.
That's the thing that boils down
Well,
to.
that's Chris Rock's being a
Will
pussy,
Smith
innit?
has just gone, I can slap him and I'm going to do it.
You know what I liked about it?
That's it. You just need to get big.
In no other industry does that happen, and everyone just sits there going, I'm not getting involved in that.
Yeah. It flashed to Nicole Kidman.
Like,
she was like, I mean, she wouldn't do
it's
much.
just like, he's just proper, the entertainment industry's the only one where it's like fucking, I done a gig once in a pub in Walton for Tony Carroll doing a
How the fuck is this going to have anything to do
Will Smith was
with
there.
Will Smith? Honest to God, right, Will Smith, I remember when he slapped me in Walton.
Get that guts out of my fucking mouth.
Where's your fucking nipples? No, we done a gig in Walton, right?
Take your guts out of my wife's mouth. Pull your polo top down and take your guts out of my wife's mouth. Oh, here comes Will Smith. Come on, let's see how this happened to you. Come on, anything Will Smith's done, Bob's done them one better.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay.
We were doing a gig in Walton.
Right. Okay.
For Tony Carroll's Sunday League team. It was a fundraiser for their team, so they could buy kits and bibs or whatever. And it was in the pub where the team comes from. And what happened is
I've gone.
Tony arranged the acts, but forgot to arrange the venue with the pub.
What formation did he go for?
Me on top, obviously. Me top of the bill, of course. He went for so we turned up to the pub and he's like, "Listen, lads, it's chocker, it's Bank Holiday Sunday." The pub said I could do it, but I forgot to tell them when we were doing it. So we're just going to do it now in a microphone.
Oh my God.
Plugged into the bar. Not a speaker, into the bar sound system. And he was like, we all just stood in the corner. He was like, yeah, we all just go up and I'll go round with a bucket while we're doing it. And we all just got ignored for 10 minutes each. Literally, there was fellas standing this close to me with their back to me, ignoring me. And I'm like, I'm threatening him, and he's just ignoring me. This thing going, I'll slap the shit out of you, and he's ignoring me. Get my name in your mouth. Get my name in your mouth now. Ignoring me. And then that goes up. I don't want to mention his name because he's now a councillor, wants to be an MP.
Say it, just bleep it.
Because I'm not going to bleep it, am I?
I'll bleep when you say it.
I'll pro Evo it. Paul.
Yeah, I was going to say, just say his name.
Paul Carton. Right? And he goes up and he starts doing his jokes. And we're in Walton Village and he's thinking it's going so shit that I'm just gonna see how
I can't follow this now because that's thrown me.
How horrific I could drive this into the ground.
Right.
So he starts doing Maddie jokes in Walton Village where the grandma and that live.
Oh shit.
Now.
And recently there'd been a photo fit of her, like what she'd look like now at 16 in the paper.
Peng.
And that's what he says. Has anyone seen the photo fit of what Maddie would look like at 16? Telling you now, I fucking had kidnapping myself. She's fucking
and
fit.
Maddie just stood about the crowd.
She's fucking fit. And someone just stands up, goes, I'm not having this. My mum and dad are here. My mum and dad are here. They look old. He's middle-aged, this fella, with his wife, and he's obviously took his mum and dad having a nice Sunday lunch pint. Probably his kids with him as well.
Now some fucking cunt stood plugged into the fruit machine doing Maddie jokes.
And as they're walking out,
just saying nasty things.
As they're walking out, the comic says something to them. And the fella just turns around and goes, fuck off, grabs his neck and starts throttling him. And every comic standing at the side just goes, ah! Not one of us tried to help. Not one of us got involved. We all just went, ah!
Still can't work out the Pro Evo name.
Just sit there watching it happen.
What's the Pro Evo name?
I'm not going to tell you now, mate. What was the point to Pro Evo name? If I then tell you, you got to buy the upgrade.
Paul Carton.
It's literally just it sounds like his name.
Anyway, if I remember at the end of the pod last
anyway, so that was my point. That us entertainers were all shit houses.
Yeah.
Like Will Smith, no one thought to get up and like split them up or anything.
No one would.
Or no one went to even stop Will Smith doing it. Everyone just went, yeah, let's just watch this.
Have you ever had anyone come up to you on stage?
People might have thought it was a bit.
Anyone come up to me on stage?
Yeah, because you're like, you look like you can handle. You got like I reckon you've got like one good dig in you before you gas.
Yeah.
I've got 3.
What was the line you said in the pub? His swing's got jet lag. That's funny. That's a great line. That made me crease. Swing's got jet lag. No, have I ever had anyone come with you?
You had someone come to you on the stag do, and we all just sat there and laughed.
Oh, yeah.
Who come up to you?
Remember in the bar?
That's called the Scottish guy, Jakey Weeballbag. Is that one of them?
I was having a smoke outside.
Was you?
Yeah.
He probably riled him.
Come and got right in his face, and every comic just went, I hope he hits him, you know. I hope it's going to be so funny if he hits him. Like, no one even tried to get between them. No one tried to calm it down. We all just went, it's going to be so funny if this God's fella knocks him out. Like, this would be great. It would be a great story. Everyone was there going, think of the bit.
There was no real danger, James. You know.
honest.
It'd have been light work for Woz. I just sat there. Just tapped him away. That'll do, mate. Go on.
Do that Danny Dyer thing
Go
where
on, you little OAP.
the devil whispers in his ear. Fucking hell.
No, I don't really know what.
Cheeky wee ball back. What you gonna do about it?
So you think Smith came off bad in that, yeah?
In what?
In the slap?
Oh, sorry. I thought we were still talking about the stag. I thought we were on about Paul Smith.
Oh, no.
Because we were still...
So what do you think Smith come off in the stag? Yeah, like a baghead, mate.
Yeah, because he was laughing. And then he, like, reacted to it. It's like... If a comic's, like, saying a joke, you've got to take it, haven't you? Do you know what I mean?
The minute you know Chris Rock's toasting that show, it's like, well, you have to expect it.
Like, he's going to say some shit.
Did it happen to Jim Jeffries at the store? Like some.
Yeah,
That's not the same.
Right. Okay.
Some pisshead just came and tried to punch him in the head.
Right. It wasn't like.
It wasn't. It's not the Oscars, mate, where like fucking 50 million people are watching.
It wasn't Will Smith.
Yeah, it's. I think a lot. Russell Hicks got fronted on stage. Didn't you see that clip?
Yeah, that went viral as well. Didn't it?
But I don't think I still don't know what to make of it. I find it quite uneasy to watch.
Yeah, I thought it was very
shit about
but also
Chris Rock's being a little pussy and Will Smith's also being a little pussy.
I think it's probably because it's like because we're comics, we sort of look at it as a way like in a bit of a different sort of thing because we sort of look at it like we really know what that might feel like. Like you're like, what would you do now? Because also Chris Rock's thinking to himself, I need to hit him back.
Yeah,
but like
Chris Rock, I just need to leg it there and just do what that Russian guy did on that. Like, you see that Russian one? Have you seen that UFC Russian promoting? And then they start fighting, and then he just legs it across the room and just 2-footers him off the bench. And you think it's Chris Rock thinking that, but you can see in Chris Rock's mind he's thinking, I can't do anything because he'll batter me.
There's a moment, right? There's a moment in where you watch it, and there's a fake Chris Rock pulls a face, which you know is like he's got had a joke to end them, and he's like, I can't because I'm just gonna get fucking killed.
Yeah.
You see him pull a face going. Before he that though,
I think that was him just trying to get rid of the pain of his face, man. I don't think he had a joke. I think he was like,
someone on Twitter said
he's just trying to get the feeling back into the fucking left side of his face. So
someone on Twitter said his chin was sizzling like a fajita skillet.
I think it's just like, weren't they mates anyway?
I thought they had beef before.
Yeah, there was an article that came out there, and he joked about her before or something.
Yeah, he made the joke about it, and I saw a Lab Bible post that.
Oh, I didn't. I just thought they were cool. Because I just think
because they were black, you assume they'd be cool.
Well, they know each other, don't they? Chris Rock and Jada Pinkett, they work together on Madagascar. So you'd assume
probably shagged her.
Everyone else has.
Oh, steady on, Bob. You'll be getting
so Wilton, so Will. Come for me, you little shit out.
I love that.
See what happens.
I love that.
Imagine you would shit.
Will Smith turned up to the Northwest Comedy Awards, just sat on the front row. You were
sorry, mate. He wouldn't be nominated. He wouldn't be there.
I wouldn't be there. What, collecting more of Paul Smith's trophies?
So, James, when were you last on here?
I was last.
What a question! What a great question!
What are you doing?
That sounded like that's.
We were sick last week. We were sick last week. There's an excuse.
Question I've ever
There's a reason why the podcast was like that last week.
Thank you.
There was flow there.
Did you hear what he just said?
Unreal.
Yeah, that was the best question he's ever heard.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Right, 2 things I want to know. I'll get to you in a minute, James.
That's okay.
Why did you blank me when I phoned you? It was beautiful, by the way. I saw him. Watched him in the little snag kitchen. I was watching him have a smoke, and I thought, I'll call Callum here because he's outside, and I'll have a little chat with him. And I saw him looking through Twitter or memes or whatever, giggling to himself. He had a little giggle to himself, and I saw him see my name go. I just butted it, and I was like, "You evil bastard!" We're in the same castle.
Bob could have been struggling there. He could have been somewhere in the castle, buried under a load of bricks. And he needed you to come and help him. And you've just gone, nah, mate. You ruined me watching it TikTok.
He went, you're ignoring me, you rat. And then he went, you shit. But I ignored him because, like, when I'm, like, in the morning, I can't talk.
Was this the morning?
Yeah, I've just got up, so I need to have, like, a cig and just get myself together before I can have a conversation.
Right, okay.
And I knew Bobby T, like, it would be a full-on, like, something would have went wrong.
Right.
Like, where...
You knew it was a fight.
Yeah, like, something was breaking out. I was like, I'm not ready for this shit.
Yeah. This isn't about your welfare. This is about putting a dirt on you.
Have you cleaned them glasses yet? You stitched your bed, Callum. I want me to shorty deposit back of your rat. It's just funny. He was watching him watching him giggle to his phone, then go and just button me. I was like, you absolute piece of shit.
Yeah, but you button people. You buttoned 3 people before.
Yeah, it wasn't professional.
I think watching the person do it though was like heartbreaking.
It was heartbreaking. It was so heartbreaking.
I am sorry about that, but I needed to get my head to go before I had a conversation with you.
How do you feel that people have to do that before they speak to you?
It's just honesty.
People go, I haven't got my shit together enough to deal with this man. Like,
it's something like this has also happened before. You know,
I'm here speaking to you for 3 hours a week.
You know when these cunts with new comics, and we going to Christmas night out once. They went for a meal and didn't invite me because they didn't want to get told off for how they used a knife and fork. They said,
"Yeah, but you."
Tom Keegan said that to me. I said, "Where have you been? We went for something to eat." He went, "Oh, you should have said." And he went, "Yeah, I couldn't be asked getting told off. Yeah, but use that knife and fork." Yeah, but I was like, "You absolutely."
You're in a different. That's their own Christmas night out. You're in the Smig, Danny Mac, Row group, whereas that's the Alan, the Keegan, the Oakley, the me, the Hutchie.
Well,
group.
we merged, didn't we? Because we went to that. Is it KO?
Yeah, you come and met us in afterwards. Yeah,
but everyone was fuming because they didn't serve alcohol.
Was I there?
Yeah, you were fuming.
And then we went into Hannah's bar after. We went into Hannah's bar
Someone
afterwards.
said the queue was like an hour long, and I said, how much? You know, like a proper old dad. This is how long? How much?
This is how
much long is the queue?
I remember this. Christmas of 2018.
How much?
December 2018. We went to Hannah's bar, and you were fucked. And you go to, how's it going with your bird?
Me? Fucked? You're joking, James?
You went, how's it going with your bird? All good? I went, yeah. She let you put up her ass, yes?
I dispute that.
I remember you telling me
that. Prove it. No proof there, have you?
Where's your receipts for that
Show
one?
me one DM I've sent you that would indicate that I would say something like that to you, James. It's not true. This is false allegations. People are making shit up about me now. They're trying to drag me down. I wear a crew jeans.
You're a disgrace.
Oh,
You're a fucking disgrace.
What was the one what year was it in Seal Street? When you and Blair was sick.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that one.
Oh, it was class.
That was 27. That was
2017.
2018. I reckon 2018.
2017. No, because me, Campbell, and John McCready all ended up in the Jack until like 6 a.m. in the morning.
I was in the Jack though with for a while.
Yeah, just on your own.
No, it's just the hours.
Just a bit of ice on your leg.
Yeah. You got me with the leg kick. Good look, it went down off that leg kick. And you followed up with a straight right.
Over the top.
Good old Monty Burns.
That earlier on that same night, he kind of come for the big man, wasn't he? And I know you're false. Oh, you're just all bullshit. That's who said me at the bar. Binty comes over with a bag of money for him. Here's your 25 quid from the show the other night. Right, I'll have that. Do something about it.
Oh yeah.
Do something about it. And he just like looked at me, went, and I just put it in his pint. Put it in his pint. Said, fuck off. Full of shit, am I?
I remember that now. Yeah. I'm not doing this podcast anymore. I remember that.
It was your fault.
Oh, you remember that? Yeah.
You challenged me, got head off. Then you challenged Blair and got head off.
I didn't challenge Blair. That just went out of hand.
But how did that start?
I didn't know what
Simon
he
went
was
up
like.
to him and went, this?
So I didn't know what he was like, and he was obviously on the fucking whiskey from the bottle sort of thing.
On the turn.
And then he was just there, and then he was just sort of walking around like that, and I just started circling, just doing like play fighting, and then I just seen his eyes do like
you can't
this.
play fight with him.
And then I went, oh fuck, now this is a fight, and he then he went to punch like that, and then it missed or got there, and then he does the leg kick, and then I go down and almost take about 6 grand's worth of sound stuff, wasn't it? Binty was like, yeah, if you'd have dragged all that down, it was fucked. Like, because it was, you know, that little bit of seal, see that gap?
Yeah.
As I fell through the curtain, like, I almost took down like all of their sound stuff or something like that. And then I think he was about to just jump on and ground and pound. And then Monty Burns hugged him and got him off. And then he just went rogue a bit, you know.
I took him in the green room when he shouted racial profanities at me.
Well, again, speaking out of turn there, Bob.
Not you, Blair.
I know, but still, he was. He was
only messed. He wasn't really.
He's just the way he was. And then me and Steve Harris just went to the Jack. That's all I really remember of that. But
on the one the year before, like the first one, that I went on with me and I have to Pro Evo the name.
why is this Pro Evo thing coming? What's wrong with the beep?
We don't beep.
Your dad doesn't do Pez. Onside soccer 98, mate.
Actua.
Who?
Actua Soccer, you ever play that? Alan Shearer on the front cover, sorry.
Who's the fucking act? I've had 3 hours sleep. I've gigged all weekend on fuck James. I can't be working out. Fucking wordplay. I'm not in university, mate. Tell me the fucking name.
Dermot's Parkin. D Parkin.
Oh, I know, yeah.
What was the Pro Evo name?
Dermot Parker.
Okay, I know what you mean, yeah.
And
Yeah. MSN Comedy.
ASL.
That's great.
He took me under his wing. I never met him before.
You could say Raffle Comedy there, couldn't you? But then that's a little crossover.
Yeah, crossover, yeah.
Clever that, see? I can still hang with the kids.
He took me under his
30
wing.
minutes.
He was like, I'll show you around. And
He's sucking you off at the time.
he was asking me like who my favourite comedian was and stuff, and he happened to know him really well.
Yeah, of course he did.
What, Big Bobby T?
And we were both pissed. And then he phoned him up, and he went, "I've got this lad here."
Who's your favourite comedian? I don't remember getting a call, do you?
Yeah, we had
Prove it.
Yeah, you asked me the deep questions, like if I'm doing anal 6 months into a relationship.
All right, Jim, but that's enough now. When I'm pissed, you don't. That's what it is.
To be fair, he's given the right amount of time before talking about it.
Yeah. No, he's given too long. He's given too long.
There's a circle back round.
Now it's gone. It's gone now. And we talk about after 6 weeks when it still happened, but after 3 years, it's over. It never happened. Didn't happen. And
Statute of limitations.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a rule. That's 6 weeks. Can't talk about anything you do drunk for 6 weeks.
Who was the...
Let time heal. Then you can talk about it.
Time's a healer.
Great rule.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you let time pass. Say like, I want to kill myself. Give it 6 weeks, then see what you feel.
Nope, still do.
Yeah.
Just done it.
Oh, well, I'll commit to it now.
John Robbins. Do you know John Robbins?
Yes.
I was big.
Good mate of mine.
Big.
Me and,
Get him on the phone now.
And he went.
me and John Barbo.
He went. I've got this lad on, and we were absolutely pissed. He's like, I've got this lad on the phone who's like,
Larkin doesn't drink.
Who's
He was when he basically as the Scousers were slowly taking over.
Sorry.
As the Scousers.
Is that good enough for you?
Yeah, they won't get it.
I've only got the song. I just the song in my head now. Take from barking.
Yeah. Got
Anyway.
my backs from barking.
30 days
Pay
no
that money,
snoring.
Arlen.
free parking.
Hey, that's enough now. That's enough. That's not what we do here, mate. We don't do clever shit. We're about saying it how it is and sitting in silence. Tell your anecdote. We shut up for a minute. Bit of peace and quiet. That's what the listener wants sometimes. To keep checking back. This thing's still on. They're just being quiet for a minute.
Just showing a bit of respect.
You can hear Bob's breathing there.
Do you remember
It's still on.
Do you remember his breathing at the whiskey tasting when the guy was trying to talk and all you could hear was
After the Indian.
Do you know why? Because
Madras.
man had a big naan, didn't he?
I've been a secret toilet.
Pro Evo, lad. A big grandad.
I've been a secret
Pro
toilet.
Evo, the whole fucking podcast.
One more.
Let's FIFA the Pro Evo game.
Oh, I'd been in the secret toilet.
Where's that?
I don't
The fucking sink.
next door to the secret kitchen. What did you say?
Pants.
No, my pants stay clean the whole week.
The secret toilet.
Anyway, I've been in the secret toilet.
Yes.
And I had a very
That's like coaches give a kid when they've shot themselves to not embarrass the mummy. I've been in the secret toilet. I'll come here, darling. Come here.
fine then. I'd been the less used toilet that not many people knew about.
Yeah.
And I had a very difficult wipe because it was very tight.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you wipe. But
Is that the one by ours?
What?
Is the stairs?
Downstairs? No, the one downstairs.
Oh, I thought you meant the one where Milo got 3 yards from the door and turned back.
We'll talk about that in a minute as well. Then.
So funny.
I went, so like it was very narrow. And when I like to poo, when I like to wipe,
Wholesome.
I like to take the full jockey stance, and I spread my legs and squat and get right up there.
Yeah.
So I had a very difficult time trying to do that. Then I had to race up the stairs for the whiskey tasting. So by the time I got up there, I was like, I'm also done in for the curry and the drinking.
Oh, God.
I literally sat down and went, I'm fucking dead. I just went,
So funny.
I'm fucking dead. The whole thing stopped to watch me breathe.
You looked up at the guy. When he looked up, Milo went to me, I think Bob's in a bad way. and then I looked at, and you were like this, sitting there, one on one here, like, and then you turned to look at the guy, but you did it with one eye on. He looked like...
Snarling.
Snarl sparkly.
I was in a bad way.
Pro Evo, mate. Looking Pro Evo.
I was in a bad way on that last day, James. The curry saw me off.
I've never been on a stag. I'm
You never been on a stag?
Never, no.
Oh.
No. Sorry to
Callum
bring it
getting
down.
married, so James going on a stag.
But yeah, that Milo one. So basically, Bob goes to the bog on a Wednesday.
What happened? Yeah,
And then Milo's comes down to use the
Wednesday
shower.
morning, I went to the toilet. Just wrote it off.
I just because like all like hot, humid little caves, aren't they? Yeah. So anyway, Bob goes in, comes out. Milo gets. I'm just in bed, and I just in the bathroom, and I just hear Milo just go like 3. He didn't make it to the fucking room. He just went, "Oh fuck that!"
The thing was, I opened the door. I could hear his footsteps.
Fucking hell! Fuck that!
I could hear his footsteps outside the door. And again, I'm like, I'm trying to poo in peace here. Bit of me time. I've had a rough night. Can I just have 5 minutes of peace on my own? I'm like trying to. So I had to poo. And I opened the door, and Milo was about halfway down the hall and just went, "Fucking hell!" The wave just hit him.
Yeah.
I just went, yeah. I worry when it doesn't smell.
I went in the secret toilet.
Is it like when you come down the stairs on the left?
So funny.
Yeah. So if you come down from the tower,
Yeah.
down the little doorway,
Can I have a little desk? It's my outside.
That's reception.
Didn't do some admin while I was on the book. Send some books some guests in.
Where is it? Where was it then?
You didn't go down. That's why it was a secret. I'm not telling you where it was. You can go back.
Did you have,
We are not allowed back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way we're going.
did you have fun?
It was a lovely time.
Was it good?
If we
Yeah.
Pro Evo our names, we might be allowed to.
Callum Jokels.
Right.
Fucking under grub humus.
What? Grub? Gross.
Gross humus.
Just our names backwards.
Where
Mine's
were you-
Nomis Kainzo.
You were halfway through a story then.
Oh, it's not as funny. Oh, but basically, he
Oh
phoned,
yeah, the comic you rang. Who was?
he,
Yeah.
he phoned
Robbins.
John Robbins up. He was probably just having a normal Tuesday night or whatever it was,
Yeah.
just
Want
chill.
to speak to an open spot for 20 minutes.
Exactly.
A
Exactly.
pissed open spot for 20 minutes.
Exactly. And he went, I've got this lad here, loves you. He says he's your hero. Just when you can have
Said he's your hero.
just when you think if you could have a chat with him. And I sort of sobered up and was like, probably best not to on fucking Bold Street at midnight.
And Camel Club.
Oh yeah, right by fucking,
Sean Paul blast.
right by Tiki Joe's.
On a ball. I really loved your 2019 Edinburgh show.
I did. That was 2016. I think it was would have been pre that. But he went hello, and I went, oh, hiya, John. Just a big fan.
Who the fuck does barking?
Just a big fan.
Yeah, it's a bad move. That.
It's just a fucking power move, that isn't it?
Yeah, but
Cunt.
And then he was like, oh, thanks very much. Like, are you having a good night? I was like, yeah, just out with car parking. And he went, oh, tell him to behave. I was like, oh, yeah. And he's like, oh, glad that you're such a big fan of it. It's just the most awkward interaction of my life.
You can tell Larkin definitely got a snotty message.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you ringing
just
me?
name checking him every other time.
Yeah.
He's been very nice.
The AOA in it, mate.
He's been very nice to me, but like in that environment, I was just like, oh, it's really awkward that you don't. And I met him in person a few years later, and
he went, are you that open
he
spot?
went, don't fucking come near me, you cunt.
Yeah. You ever call me up at midnight again?
Oh, he was actually very nice about it. He didn't remember it, rightly so. Very forgetful face.
You met him again though, haven't you?
Yeah, I met him again.
Did you remember the phone call?
I reminded him of it, and he went, "Oh yeah."
I know, yeah, right.
And I went, "Oh, can't wait for the show." Oh, I'm all right. I'm not like that on. Like if I was on a stag, I don't think I'd be that. Like a few of us went to Amsterdam a few years ago.
Yeah.
Some of the Liverpool comics, and I was quite.
Is this to do a festival?
No, you just went on.
It's like a few days.
Like a few days,
Who
but
went?
Who was his invite?
Alan.
That's how I know.
Where was you invited?
I didn't book it, mate. I tagged along.
Told off while you smoke a spliff or something.
Well, I ended up. We ended
Smoking that wrong, mate.
We ended up. No, I had one of them. I had
That's
one.
it's in the gay fingers, that, you know.
No, I had. If you keep the smoke in your cheeks, lasts longer. Last longer. I got pulled into the.
What's it called? Do you want to do some blowback?
Flow back from you, Bobby, would be much, you know. You'd throw a tongue in or something.
100%.
I got accosted into a
Bobby Blowback
strip club.
All right, in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
How was that?
pulled into one.
Yeah.
Colin's arrived.
Pulled off in one more night.
Yeah. Come on, keep it light.
And how was the strip club?
Well, I didn't know what to expect, but it was. I made the mistake of wearing a.
Had you never been to strippers before?
Never, no. So I didn't know the etiquette. I didn't go in and go fucking Joey, but just
get your rats out. Get your rats. Mercy.
It was messy.
That works. That's quite good. That actually, isn't it?
Cheers. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
almost like a professional.
Callback.
So ringing 1471 there, Jimbo.
141. Looking at my name.
Withheld number on the 1471, son.
It's John Robbins. I went to the street.
Stop.
Went to the Rippers, as they called it. The Jacks were
Horrific.
and
The Jackies.
and I made the mistake of wearing like a shirt that had popping.
All right.
So I was
We all know where this is
fresh
going.
meat to them. So every dancer just went, "Fuck, get your guts out."
What, while they were dancing, or
Yeah.
just how they walk past?
Yeah, one woman like
How many dances did you have
quite a
I
lot,
think I've been to the same strip club. Go on.
and
in Amsterdam?
I think so.
first one made the mistake of I didn't realize it was like €20 a go. And
What, had you like had 5 goes?
I
Your
tried.
bill was huge.
I
at the
tried
end.
giving her 100, and I was like, "No, take it for your kid."
Bill me dick.
Throw you, dick.
No, she said that to me. She was like, "Oh, I'm doing this to support
duck
my child," and I was like, "All power to you. This is for." And I tried to give her 100, and she went, "No, I can't take 100." And I was like, "No," and she went, "No, minimum, like maximum 20." I was like,
Maximum.
"Fuck!" I was like, "All right, okay."
Maximum. In
All right,
strippers. I've never heard of a maximum in a strippers.
You know why?
She like grinded on me, and as she like grind up with her bum, the
Oh,
buttons like popped off, and I went,
James, stop, mate, stop. Stop. Granddad's getting...
Oh, baby,
Tingle
it's
in
a
his lungs,
sticker. I
Jimbo.
just want to see it. It's a
As the bum
sticker.
went up my chest. Oh, tell me more, Jimbo.
And the die, baby, go bonanza. Think about it like a belly dancer. Hey, lady, touch the
"Oh dear Lord, is there a draft?" Blimey!
And this one's happened to Bobby on stage.
As she turned around,
I feel like Big Bobby.
Just with that fucking polo on again.
I don't know if I've told this.
Come on, dance on me, baby.
Oh.
I don't know if I've.
He'll get lost in that belly button.
Fart in me belly button.
No oil needed.
The smell will stay for days.
Oh, mate.
Lovely. Lovely. Fart in me.
Fart in the belly button.
Fart.
Like, whack. Bravo,
Yeah.
fart. Stop for age.
Trombone.
Hello.
Someone shouts something back. Hello.
That was the other stripper's fart.
That was the last one. Got
Sorry,
lost.
that was Jackie number one.
Mommy's collecting farts in as well.
Oh,
Stop it
I
now.
don't know if I've told this about the Harry Potter.
Hang on, finish the Ripper story.
Finish the Ripper.
Oh, this is it. So she turned around. There was a slivering tattoo on her leg, and
She's a natty girl.
I drunkenly went, "Is that a tattoo of slivering?" And she's like, yeah. And I went, "Oh,
Help!
I went, "Is that? I didn't want it. Is that?"
I'm a Gryffindor. Actually.
I went, "No, well, here we go." So I went like, "Oh."
It's always going this way.
I went yeah, it's never just.
It was never ending the way you
never
thought
just
it might
here's your
end.
money and go.
Yeah. Go on. So
went-
she has a Slytherin tattoo.
I went, oh,
Turns out it's Gryffindor.
I went, "Oh, I'm with a Ravenclaw."
Emma Watson.
I'm a
was
Ravenclaw.
dancer.
I did. I was on a Ravenclaw, and she's like, "Oh, hold on a minute," and she went into the locker and pulled out like a Slytherin scarf and did the old like that sort of thing around my head.
Yeah.
And then she just sort of sat on the top of the bar,
Dick.
and we chatted for an hour about Harry Potter. Whilst they were like, man, there was one guy next to me who goes, "This is the fucking best night of my life," and they were like,
Was she next to Boat?
it's nice.
It's nice.
This is my sister. Third best stripper in Amsterdam.
and we just chatted about spells,
Was she British?
Quidditch positions. No, she was Dutch.
Quidditch position.
Quidditch positions, whether you would be a seeker,
What
bludgeoner.
would she be?
Snitch,
And-
she said,
and-
and I went, "Oh, very naughty." No, I didn't.
You say snitches get stitches.
And we just had a chat for about nearly an hour about Harry Potter, and then the head barmaid
Did you pay her?
the head barmaid went, "You need to go. Too much time with him."
You're turning into a loser. You're turning into a loser.
Yeah.
Stay away.
Draco Malfoy, I would fuck. That's what she said. Draco Malfoy, I would fuck.
Did you go back the next day with your hair slicked like that?
Little green scarf on.
We
Let
went
me
back.
sliver in your bed, girl.
Went back the next day, and I parted my hair and put my glasses on, and then was like, "Eh?"
That's an Alan move.
And
That
then-
is an Alan move. He's gone back to try and...
But you go back the next day, and you went, "Haha, yeah."
No, I don't know when you go back the next day, to be
Oh,
honest.
Never go back to same strippers
Then
twice.
just
fucking
go
hell.
and then come out,
was-
mate.
Yeah, once I'm barred, mate.
So you fell in love with the stripper. Classic.
I wouldn't say. We just had an lovely.
Did you get a name?
No, but we just had a lovely.
Hermione Granger, mate.
We just had a lovely chat about Hogwarts. Would recommend it.
Did you after the holidays you go on the stripper website and try and
No, I
find-
didn't. I didn't.
Well, you go on the club's website, see they got the names tagged in them and anything.
I think what Z photography going around the strip club?
Yeah, no, I
You
didn't.
used to be able to do that. The ones on the pool.
What, you could see the blokes in there?
Mad.
No. They had like all them the models.
Like headshots.
Look at me
and stuff.
fucking
Models,
shit myself. There's what? There's professional photographs of strip clubs in Liverpool.
That one in Liverpool sounds
X in the City.
horrible. That
Angels.
sounds.
There was Angels, the one on Old
horrible.
Hall Street. You used to be able to go on and he had all the headshots and that and the names and then you go find them on Instagram. You're like, oh God, no. What did I do last night? Oh God.
Are they good ones? Like the ones in Liverpool?
I haven't been for fucking
Well,
ages.
I only went once. I think we went,
Anyway,
I haven't been very, I haven't even once.
we went twice when I was 18, maybe 3 times tops.
It's just, I mean, it's just a bit, I don't know. Strippers are just like...
I don't like strippers. It's just I don't like being teased.
do you not
What
do
you-
like foreplay in that?
I want to be wanted
They make
Trust
you
me,
feel
I was
wanted.
wanted
for your Harry Potter
for
trivia.
45 minutes. Yeah,
I was going to say not by your dad then, but that's horrible, wasn't it?
no, that's true.
I said it now, but I didn't want
Yeah.
to say it.
That's fine.
I'd have said it with more oof.
He wants to let you know he thought about it and
Yeah.
chose not to say
Yeah,
it.
just venom.
Like jabs in it.
Yeah, just
This is what I'm thinking about saying.
yeah. You still have the sparring helmets on when
Suppose,
you
suppose you could be like, oh, I'm like Harry Potter. Like, my dad doesn't hear either.
salt in the wound. No, yeah, I wish. I mean, there was loads of things I should have said, but we'll always have that.
All those things that I could have said.
All the things you said, all the things you said.
You're smashing it with these songs, there.
Yeah.
So
Well, you're in a giddy mood.
enlighten me on
Big
like
Bobby karaoke.
what's like normally on a stag do. I picture a lot of like or like
Yeah, it's a lot of that.
or
Horrible.
you've got to down that or I'll shit in your drink and stuff like that.
That was
Depends
the whole
what
thing
stag do
with-
you know. Like on Smiths when it wasn't like that. It was very relaxed.
Until it went past 10 o'clock.
No,
Then
on
Bobby
Smiths one,
Sock came up.
there was no bullying involved. I just tried to force myself onto people
Right.
in a sexual manner, like a stripper,
One way to describe it.
Lovely.
and no one seemed to want to get sweated on. I don't know what it was.
You were just like constantly baptised. Like your head was just the wettest head I've ever seen.
He was wet, bro. You were wet, son.
Baby oil, baby.
Proper
Yeah.
wet head, you know.
Thinking in the bathtub.
I was just trying to give everyone a lap dance.
What did you get up to? Like, it's not like go-karts in it or
It wasn't really a standard stag. That
Oh,
one, no.
okay.
It was more like let's get away and just get absolutely mangled.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to get mangled. Whoever wants to just get drunk, get drunk. Like I say, it was a very good stag. Normally stags can be a bit, hey lads, do this, do that. Like my stag, I had to wear a Borat costume.
classic.
I tried to do water skiing.
Yeah.
Tried to do that with a Borat costume. just bollock in the middle of this singing Ibiza.
I would love to
Just
see
me
that,
getting
you know.
dragged around bollock
Big
in the middle of
Bobby
Ibiza.
water skiing.
That's all it was. Just literally me getting dragged around by a speedboat. Just fucking drowning with no kecks on. Just in front of fucking Mambo Beach. That's what my one was.
Trying to get into passion and
A
mankini.
lot of fucking drugs, mate. And a lot-
Are you going to get married? No.
Are you?
I haven't got
Have
anyone.
you got a bed? You split up now.
Fucking hell.
Are we cutting that bit
That
out?
sounds so
Married.
tragic.
Yeah, pro Evo
Haven't got anyone.
Marriage.
I am married, mate. Just haven't told anyone yet.
I wouldn't put it past you.
Oh yeah, go on with the Pro Evo marriage.
Marriage.
Carriage. So you got a carriage, yeah?
You're gonna get carriage.
Like, what would your perfect stag be?
I wouldn't
A night on his own next to a lock. Bottle of red wine, lamb shank covered in whipped cream.
White jeans on.
White jeans,
Polo neck.
white jeans, Bordeaux roll neck,
In front of an open fire.
2 bottles of white,
Yeah.
2 bottles of red wine, lamb shank, in a country pub on my own, back to a log cabin on my own, overlooking a loch.
Getting pissed.
Fucking perfect. That'd be great. Why would you not want that?
You
Just
wouldn't
to
want
be
people-
alone.
Really?
Get a brass, 20 nuggets.
20.
It's a callback. There's a lot can be solved with 20 nuggets and a brass.
Yeah, that's is prescription to anyone going through mental health is 20 nuggets and a brass.
Maybe that's what I should do.
And I think it wasn't. Who was it? We had someone on. I think was it you, James?
think it might have
I was
been
trying
me,
to
yeah.
convince to get a brass. I was
Oh,
like,
no,
just
no.
get a brass. It'll sort you out. Trust me. You just need 20 nuggets and a brass, and you'll be fine.
I've only ever had one brass. And that was when I was in Sunny Beach.
What's brass mean in Pro Evo? I don't know. Is it? I don't know.
Crass.
Woodwind.
I've never had a string quartet.
I tried to take her back to the hotel. And when I walked through the hotel, all my mates were sat in the reception, like looking at me. And then the receptionist came round and went, no, prostitute, like that, just pointing at this girl.
Yeah.
So I had to walk out. All the lads were like laughing their heads off. Then I had to go into
What did you call her?
and I had to go like in a
Slap! Take the name out of your mouth.
What did you call?
and then
She is a beautiful woman.
She's the love of my night.
No, she's the love of your life.
You know what though?
Fine.
She had like
She's
she
the love of my
dressed like a proper scouser though.
Pair of 110s on.
Yeah, like she had them on, she had a cap on and that was the only reason
Yeah.
why.
She was embarrassed to be seen with you. Never mind you with her. She's going to the hotel with a cap on, going fucking. I don't know what she's. I'm this loser from BGT. Never going to be able to shag anyone else again.
So I had to do it in a car park, like in between two Range Rovers, and then,
You should pick some classy cars.
yeah, they were
High in it.
Vokes, and then
What's he saying? Logical. High. High, it's what you want. You want something big.
Yeah.
High, yeah.
there was a balcony above, and there was a lad
Love a
watching me.
balcony, don't you?
Yeah, they all involve balconies, yeah. And there was just a guy watching me just go, "Wee," and I was like, "Wee."
And then you wear in front of you.
Proper Alan Shearer. Just go, "Wee."
Do you want to go ask €40?
£7.
That's so specific. That's so specific.
No,
What
it's because
country are you
of the
in?
conversion rate.
That's slightly
I wanna
upsetting,
come back. I was like, "Hey, that's sick." That,
That's
you know.
slightly upsetting. That's
What
slightly
country was
upsetting.
that? The Gambia?
Bulgaria.
Was it? Yeah. Bulgaria.
It's like when I was in the Ukraine, I paid 60p for an
£7.
Uber. That should have been a
I thought
tenner.
you were going to say for a shack.
No,
60p for a knock.
60p for an Uber. No,
Class that.
Yeah, you can get 3 shags for £3 in
All right.
Liverpool, can't you?
Not Freddo's.
free.
£3.
For free shags.
I'm sure Shield Road. There's somewhere called Shield Road.
Fucking hell.
I saw a documentary about that.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
People getting shagged
Same
in
time
like,
you saw the documentaries about them strip clubs. Yeah.
boarded up houses, just people going in, lying on dank mattresses, like
You
stag
watched The
do's from
Wire
Essex
and
and
woke
that.
up half cut and gone.
No, I'll show you the
Shield Road.
documentary. Anyway, wholesome. James, where are you gigging at the weekend? Or have you gigged at the weekend?
I love these questions, you know, the class.
Yeah, the best.
Not bad, am I?
Yeah, but
I am good, aren't I?
There's a level
Thank
of.
you.
There's a level of. Oh, fucking hell! Best just ask him anything. Like before you went. When were you last on?
No, because I'm really trying to make this
I've got a
wholesome
question
now.
for you, James.
Okay.
You messaged me after our little clip went out about us being what's long distance lovers when we were younger.
Oh, yeah.
You're Morecambe.
Not
you were catfished.
me and him.
You were catfished.
Different.
You were catfished in Morecambe.
Yeah.
I was very much just let down in Cardiff. James messaged me saying, next time I'm
Two
on,
beautiful seaside towns.
next time I'm on, make sure you ask me about the time I went to Brighton for a date.
3 beautiful seaside sounds.
What was it about the seaside that these nonsense like to
I don't know. So tell us-
catfished or like...
No, yeah. So I went down to see my mates in London and was sort of Tindered while I was down there.
Tindered? So when you Tindered or she?
I Tindered.
Right.
And then matched on the way back, chatted for a bit, and then was like, "Oh, do you want to?"
Is this going to end in Sue talking about Harry Potter for an hour?
No.
Good.
I should have jumped in front of the train, the platform 9 3/4. Wasn't worth it.
No, it wasn't.
Go on,
And
tell us what happened. You
Love how-
lighten up.
Rob is
6, 8.
always like, "Oh no, you'll be all right, Jane." You're like, "Yeah, fucking do it, you cunt."
Come on, James. I'm operating on fucking fumes here. Come
Oh,
on.
you fucking vermin.
Haven't even done anal yet, have you?
That's what I like about the podcast is
I do too.
undercutting just the chat with the feeling. Get the feeling of what the chat is about, not the actual words. What is going on here?
I want to know the story.
We're getting the story, but we're also getting
This is the pre-match, innit?
Yeah.
Just build up
this is
for
the
it.
stuff under the iceberg, mate. Go on, crack on with your story,
Sid,
mate.
how-
56 minutes.
How would you?
You know, you got 4 minutes left.
1 hour 37's the benchmark.
Right. Hands and feet outside for the minute. Taekwondo, no,
I'm
thank
gonna
you.
have no friends left by the episode 50.
Why isn't the nice ones you attack?
I'm not attacking
No,
anyone.
he's not. He's nice.
I'm not. Let's see,
He's
James.
he's a good egg.
Told
Um,
you,
Gonna get
I
called
told
a
you this. Told you this. Everyone thinks I'm being
Gonna
mental
get called a
breakdown.
bully
It's
again
all.
online.
It's all.
People keep calling him a bully. He doesn't like you, and then he carries on like this.
Just I'm not a bully. I'm making things funny.
What, like listeners?
Come on, James.
Yeah.
James knows.
not a
James
bully.
is smart.
Yeah, I'm on the
Come on,
was. I'm on the
James.
was
Come on, J
trade.
Dog,
Yeah.
you can do it.
Where did you meet on Tinder?
J Dog Musa.
So she's,
Who did you meet?
he met.
Did you meet in London?
No,
on Tinder?
It wasn't J-Dog,
When did
was
you
it?
match?
Oh, matched in London, but as I was on the train back.
Right, okay.
And then
J-Dog music. And he did one gig with him, Finnegan, remember? Rob Dobson. Come on, Jimbo. 1 hour 37. 40 minutes left. All the best. Turn up.
Imagine we just drag this on for 40 minutes. Just about me.
I will.
Get my name out your mouth.
Slap him, yeah.
Get him, Jay.
Slap him. I'll back you up.
She
Right,
said
so you matched on the way
yeah,
to London.
and then we
On
chatted.
the way back from London.
Yeah, and we chatted for
Chatted away at home.
a few weeks in our respective locations.
Where were you coming from?
London. Oh, don't you dare! No, he always. Oh,
He's gaslighting now, is he?
no, because he does this thing sometimes where he'll ask me to repeat stuff and I've already repeated it and I don't know. Like the time he also does this thing. Like, have you ever been out with Cal? And then I'd be like, "Oh, gee, I really need a piss," and you go, "I told you just around there, mate." And you end up walking into the fucking chef's kitchen. Go, what are you doing here, McCool? I'm just trying to have a piss. Well, it's not fucking in here, is it? Then I walk out, fucking muggins, expecting to serve table 9.
Too trusting, Jimmy.
Love you.
Happy for that.
You should know,
If you
Callum.
came out that day, Jenny went, for coming in here wrong, you've got to take the food to this.
Just a change of outfit and that with the tray.
With a big piss kegs.
You come to the next place with us?
Jeans
Nah.
covered in piss. Carrying 2 plates of scampi and chips. Nipping over to get some sachets. I've pissed myself. There you go, guys. Go on, come on. Right, come
James,
on.
moving on. I'm
Dude.
sorry, mate. I've got table 6 waiting on the start.
You come and meet us at the next place? Nah, I don't finish till 12. Sorry, that's
No, but when these next 3 tables leave, Sue's don't get the tips.
General manager 4 years later. How did this happen?
I haven't left yet. Yeah, you remember that piss yet, James? I still don't know where the plugs are.
Come on.
quicker progression.
Come on. Look at this.
So she said, "How would
59.
how would you?" I love that sort of thing.
Good,
She
isn't
said,
it?
she said, "How would-
Good.
how-
Very good. Very good. It's very good. Very good.
He knows how to get me."
So what were your chats?
They were all right. They're quite
Did
good.
it go on for longer than an hour?
Oh,
Almost there. 16 seconds.
I will fucking knock
Let's
you
count
out.
it down now just to get there.
Here we go. 10,
9, 8,
I wanted to say
7, 6, 5. We'll get there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn that right.
Hey, see you later.
Let's go.
I'll tell it on the Patreon. She said, "How would you feel about coming down to Brighton?" Because I don't really know about going up to like somewhere equidistant. I was like, "Yep." And like Meatloaf said, "I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. I will do that. I will go beyond."
Was she proper fit? Yeah. I
Uh,
The
completely
photos were.
Yeah, I get it then.
and
It's a bloke, though.
How far had you gotten with your chats?
we probably I think about a month.
Any sex them?
Oh no, just like
Wholesome.
sort of nice.
Any nudes?
No,
Awesome.
I couldn't imagine Jay
just
doing.
no, it's like a fucking string bean. It's you know, like I'm like, you know when you get your chow, you know when you
That
get the
doesn't make sense. Stop it now. Come on, hurry up.
you get the chow mein, you think it's the noodle, but it's not. It's like a
Your dick.
that's
The
string
little
bean.
bean sprout?
That's me. So and yes,
Stringy bit.
I went yes. I'll come down to Brighton.
Yes.
No rail card.
Full price as well.
So it was like 120 quid
Wow.
already off the bat.
Wow. How old are you at this time?
Can't put a price on love.
How old are you?
22.
You earning at
Um,
this point?
Nah.
Nah.
On the
Yeah,
agency
dole
pay,
money and
baby.
that. Yeah.
And
What's that thing you used to get from the school?
EMA.
Yeah, that's
EMA.
it, yeah.
no EMA for me. And so I had to go.
VMA.
I had to go.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
VMA?
Video Music Awards.
Sweet.
One out.
Didn't work though, did it?
Yeah, the joke didn't work either, but carry on.
Yeah, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 minute.
It's not meant to work.
Um,
That's why it's funny. You'll get it when in 6 weeks' time. Come on.
Got up at
Didn't
like
realise you're doing anti-comedy.
Uncle Comedy, mate. Pro Evo.
it's all relative, isn't it?
Like work, this.
That was dead funny. That.
I enjoyed your joke as well, James.
Oh, I missed that one. What did you
It's
say?
all relative.
Oh, yeah. Science as well as... Come on.
Oh god.
So I had to go up at like 5 a.m. to get to the train station from about 6.
Had you made any plans?
We were going to go to Brighton Beach.
Comedia.
Yeah.
See John Robbins and that.
Remember me?
Yeah.
Like Stan, I wrote to you, but you're still in Callum.
See, what are we gonna do?
That's Eftach Larkin's number.
Brighton Beach.
Yeah.
Brighton Beach. So,
Famous Pebble Beach.
Yeah, there's a little bit of sand. Annoying, really. Very hot. I forgot sun cream. So, about 6 a.m. I didn't get there till about like midday. There's a lot of delays.
Oh, that's a long journey.
And how many changes on your train?
3. So Hooton to Lime Street to
Stages to meant clothes. Sorry.
Lime Street to St Pancras.
You've been in a secret toilet.
Yeah. I love that secret toilet line. It's so funny.
But the delays.
Secret toilet. Go on.
That laugh.
I know. That's the thing with it's the laugh that gets me. It's infectious. So you've got to isolate for a week after.
It's just so. Come on.
So because of the delayed. This is one of those things where it's like, but it's not going to be worth it by the time I get to it.
We knew that when it started. Come on. 6 hours. It's a joke again.
It's a joke.
6 hours, 3 changes.
This is gold.
A few delays.
This is gold.
You get to Brighton. You get to Brighton.
Because of the delays, it meant the time we were going to spend with each other was shortened. So my train was at like 3, and I got there at 12.
Oh.
So there was like...
Hold on. What was you meant to get there?
About like 10, 11-ish. But the thing was, the times of the train...
So you literally booked to go to Brighton for 4 hours?
Yeah.
That's horrific, that. Why didn't you stay over?
Well, is the thing.
Okay, sorry.
Only 21, 22.
So...
You still stay, like,
4
you just
hours?
go to Brighton for 4 hours.
We chatted on...
4 hours, get your fingers wet.
I
Did your mum and dad know you were going? Did they know you were going?
Yeah. Yeah.
In the sea.
Yeah.
So, come on, you get
My
to...
mum was like, you're in that bed.
Yeah.
Your mum was like, desperation stinks of you, James.
Good luck, but you're in that bed. Turned up, walked...
You need 20 nuggets and a brush, you fucking loser.
Walked along the beach for a bit, sat down, had a chat.
So you did meet?
Yeah, forgot my sun cream. I was
You
burnt.
go, what time of the year was it? Winter?
In August.
I didn't think she was going to be there. I'm shocked that she was there.
Yeah, same.
But I
Did
knew,
she look like her photos?
yeah, but I knew it was going to be bad off from the off, because you know when you hug someone on the first date and you can tell from the hug how it's going to go. And like I was like, oh, this doesn't. I thought, no, we'll ignore it. I've paid.
She had a hard on.
Yeah. No.
She had a hard on. Well, this is going to be good. We're both rock hard right now. No,
He was non-committal to the hug.
both.
Yeah, she went for one hand, I went for both. But you know, like one hand turn. So it was like,
it's not even friend zone. It's friend of a friend zone.
So you hugged the sideways.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just chest
Like an arm around the
chest
shoulder.
to side boobs.
Like an arm around the shoulder, which is what I needed afterwards. And so we walked along the beach for a bit, sat down.
Though, if you
had a
filmed
chat.
it.
Oh, is this the smut?
At least
No, I meant film the hug. I'm past caring about trying to be clever now.
And
I'm just saying things.
that's all you do anyway.
Proceed.
Frankie Allen. And sat on the beach, chatted for a bit. I was sunburnt, got my sun cream, and then I went, oh, I've got to go in a bit. I've got to get my train back.
You've got to get your train back.
And she went right back to London, right? I went, what? And she went, you've not just come all the way down here to see me, have you? And I went, no. The reason I'm going back to London is because I've got some mates over there, and we're gonna hang out. And she was like, oh right, good, because I was a bit worried if it'd be a bit weird if you came all the way down here just to see me. I'd be a bit like, oh, haha, yeah, hot in it. Shall we get some food? So then, because of the guilt, forked out for a fucking barburrito, which in the north is expensive, but even more so down south.
You felt guilty.
Why were you guilty?
About lying?
Yeah, because I didn't want to be like, actually it was, and then she'd think you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
You know she knew, don't you?
I told her, yeah, eventually, yeah.
What did she say?
She laughed about it in the end. Enough time
And left.
She laughed and left. That's fucking heartbreaking. That,
Live, laugh, left.
Definitely don't love. Definitely
No,
don't
no.
love.
Live, laugh, left. That's a good one.
That's fucking great.
That's merch, that, isn't it? We're going to put that on a,
Yeah,
on a
all
t-shirt.
right.
It's good on a print.
Yeah, when we get around to that,
Royalties.
2029.
And then we were Snapchatting on the way back, but I'd been on the train for ages, obviously.
Bad signal, isn't it?
And she was like, I thought you said you were going to London. And I was like, I am. She went, we've been on that train for like 4 hours. Is everything okay? And I was like, yeah, it's just broken down. And I
But you told her that you'd, during Barbarita, that you'd come for Brighton just to see her.
Yeah, but
No.
he hadn't lied. He did stop at London to get to Brighton.
Yeah. So I said I was going to London on the way back, so I wouldn't seem even weirder to meet mates. And I don't have any mates in London.
I love you. If you live in London, any chance you can be mates with James, please?
Jane Pickett.
I mean,
She's somewhere down south. Please, someone.
Maybe it was Jane you went on the date with.
and she's lovely, Jane.
I love Jane.
She's great. What is going on, mate? What is going on? Off the rails.
I know.
Fucking hell.
Come on.
What did you do last night?
I just didn't sleep.
Why?
Why?
I was just tired.
You didn't sleep because you were tired.
How's that work?
You were too tired to sleep.
Yeah.
How's that?
My ears are hot. Can you not see them getting red now? I get hot ears.
I'm getting red just because I feel like I'm doing a bad job, and you're like,
No, you are. This is.
I feel like I'm getting-
phenomenal.
This is perfect.
because
thing,
this
I'm
is
getting
my
gonged off.
perfect podcast.
Yeah.
This now because it's like it's rogue.
yeah.
It's
What we've
rogue.
done is we've peeled back another
we
layer.
screamed with we peaked with the secret toilet,
Yeah,
and once we hit that,
yeah.
it's never gonna get.
Yeah.
While he checked out the secret toilet.
Nice to.
It's so
That'll do
funny.
me.
I've
That'll
been-
do me.
I went to the secret toilet. It's just this is such beautiful.
Right, so she messaged you
Always
saying...
nice to be in the trough.
She messaged you saying... You come on this podcast just to tell this story, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You've
And he's
ruined it
telling.
for
I'm
him.
not.
The problem is now listeners are gonna. That James Allen was fucking awful
they're not. They love you, James. There's a reason why you've been here the most.
because I live 20 minutes away.
Always free.
Seriously, he'll message me within 30 seconds. Yeah, boom. When do you need me? Super sub.
We just have you in on every Monday. We
Yeah.
cancel you every.
Ivok Origi.
No.
Um,
No, don't stop it now.
Yeah,
Come on.
And then
So,
so
she
was
said
like,
you've been on a train
she's
for
like,
ages.
you've been on my train for ages. Is everything okay? And I was like, oh yeah, it's just broken down. And she's
Yeah.
like, oh God, has it? Are you okay? And then I had to take photos of like, whenever the train stopped at a station, I just have to take photos of like the track, like
Yeah.
peer out the window, take photos of the track, take photos of like the scenery. And then I took one of me going,
Oh, fuck off, did you?
Of course he did. That's the most believable part
And then-
of the whole story.
and then she went like, oh, it takes photos. And I went, London calling, more like London waiting.
Oh,
And then she
yay.
London stalling, mate.
And she, I don't get it. And I was like, oh, you know, the Clash. So I was,
Oh, God.
and then yeah, it just sort of fizzled out. And I went, how'd it go? Fucking dreadful. 120 quid.
Oh,
Down
your
the
mo-
pe-
whose money was that?
Mine.
Where do you have 120 quid from?
When you work in was it when you work in the zoo?
Yeah.
I thought you said were you working at this point. You said no.
Yeah, I thought you said.
Oh no, yeah.
You at the zoo?
Yeah.
What do you reckon he was doing in the zoo?
I don't know. Cleaning shit.
Nah, working in the car park.
Yeah. It's a car park,
car
yeah.
park attendant.
Yeah.
Not a bad little number that. Sitting there.
I don't like the way you said
direct
cleaning shit. Then
people out. Why?
just sounded very low of you.
Point is, be careful before you commit.
You
to
try
it.
and start doing Uncle Comedy now.
Just saying you were very like cleaning shit, knowing James.
No, it wasn't that. But what I wouldn't
You
have had as a
stop
car
bullying
park
the
No,
attendant.
I know it's all love. I know it's all
He's
love.
trying now, isn't he?
We've had our
He knows
fair
what he's trying to do.
We've had our fair share of gigs.
Yeah, we have, yeah.
Just trying to think of one.
You never been catfished?
Yeah. After Britain's Got Talent.
Yes.
This, I mean, proper fit girl. Like, unbelievably fit.
Well, she wasn't.
Was it a
Well,
bloke?
Don't know. So basically, I was speaking to her on. Do you remember them mad little apps that came out like Kick and stuff? And they were like a texting app. Do you mind?
KIK.
Do you remember it?
Is like, yeah, a bit like BBM or
Yeah. Would
BBM.
It was like that, but it was...
No, I never.
I remember BBM.
Yeah, so Kick was just
I
like a
never
little
had the
side
BlackBerry.
one that just came on, like a WhatsApp thing.
Yeah.
And after the Britain's Got Talent one, I had this girl follow me on Twitter, and I was just talking to her like in DMs, and I was like, hey, she's like unreal here. So she was like, have you got Kick? And I was like, oh my God, yeah. so we were talking on Kick, and she was from Dublin, which was made even sexier.
Yeah,
like
of
this,
course.
like knowing that she had like
putting
this,
the accent on every time you read the text.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. So like I was just talking to her normally, and then like one time she went, I'll be back in a minute. There's a fire in the church, and I need to go and help put it out. And I was just like,
classic Ireland.
Yeah.
That's like a bit of a mad one.
There's one in my heart. So you're fine.
So it's typing.
I was just talking to her, and then she added me on Facebook, and she used to like write on my wall and stuff.
Oh, aye.
And
That's weird.
yeah, but like
Graffiti.
and then so we're like a kind of like.
written on my wall today.
So I said to her, do you want to Skype?
I'm forever deleting them. 30 times a fucking day.
Yeah, watch it on its ass. There's only so much into vodka do.
Imagine if you just went on your Facebook. Just fucking nonsense.
I found this lad on Kick.
Peter Van. Stop it. Take it back.
I got called in on Facebook once, but we'll do the story after Callum's.
Yeah, so I said to her, do you want to Skype? And she was like, oh, I don't have a camera. And I was like, oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I know this.
So then I started getting like a
It's
bit...
broke.
And your ASL, do like?
Because that gets them, mate.
You know, it's like the law. You gotta like, can't lie. It's like when you ask a police officer if they're really a police officer, you gotta go yes or no.
Go on.
So then it started like fading a bit, and then I seen her picture pop up on a Pornhub
Crime
pop-up
Watch
website, and it was just like, you know, like them mad little adverts that they have,
Yeah.
but it was her picture on the side, and then it was another
Please
picture
tell
of
me
her
you spent £600 trying to find her.
when I met her in Brighton. So.
Lovely city.
In Barbarita.
Had a lovely little 3-day weekend.
And then she's like a famous blogger, like, so it was a used picture from like ages ago, and I just never knew. So I was like 16, so I never really knew about blogging and that. But she was just like, I thought she was the one. Like,
have you seen that show? Is it Maury Povich or something where they meet the catfish? Have you seen it? Where
just Catfish?
it's Catfish.
Oh, was that the show where they
started the that was why
they
the
fall
name
in
came
love
about.
with the person whose photo it is, and they bring that person to the studio.
I've seen that, and they haven't done
And
who that is.
they go like, I've never spoken to this person before, and this person is in love with them.
And it turns out they're normally like some.
Isn't that so fucked up? That's what catfish. That's why it's amazing.
The worst ones on Catfish are when they go like, so have you got anything to say? And we're like, nah, fucking loved it. And we just own to the fact that they enjoyed troll. There was one guy who was like, nah, I get a kick out of it, me.
What, catfishing people?
Yeah.
Some people
To be
do.
fair, though, it would be funny. Someone's, and they're stupid enough to be catfish. Their own fault. I put a fake Slytherin tattoo on my leg for fuck's sake.
Yeah. But that would be weird if you think you've been speaking to somebody for like 2 years and they walk in and they see them and they have absolutely no idea who you are, and you think you've been speaking to them for 2 years, and then it's just some fucking freak. It'd be odd. I'd quite like to happen to me.
You know,
Just for the set.
Just so I can, get to that half-hour mark.
Was he might finally do Edinburgh?
What was the thing that happened to you?
All right. So,
What was that noise?
What? Just breathing.
so we made.
I thought you were sighing.
Sorry, was he?
Jinx.
Jinx. That's not good for a pod, is it?
It's all of us jinxed.
Padlocks on the
come in and say one of our names.
Padlocks on the Patreon.
So I was relatively new mates with my mate Faris. I was just getting like, and I didn't know he was prone to do this. But basically, what happened? he worked shifts, and one of his shifts was a night shift, so we just got in at 10 o'clock in the morning, and just like got in at 9 o'clock in the morning, and just decided to go out to get him bevied, and he just split up with some girl, so he decided to have like a rowdy one, and at 10 o'clock in the morning after he'd been a bevy for like an hour just on his own, we're all just talking in the group message like normal, like just morning chat, and he just sends a pic of his, just a picture of his dick. He sent a dick pic into the group chat like, "Hey lads, is me dick." Been on my own, me flat getting bladdered. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, have a bit of that. And I was literally fuming. I just felt violated. Like, there's someone dead hard. He was dead hard as well. Rock hard dick in the group chat. Like, what the? Mackies are still doing breakfast. And I'm having to look at this. Like, just completely fuming.
Have to look at it.
I didn't know what it was going to be. And then once it's there, you're not looking, are you?
Studying it now.
This friend's 90% burned as well, so you're sort of intrigued. You want to see what the dick looks like. It was a normal dick, quite big. And I was like, fucking hell. So he just split up with this girl. So because I'd seen a dick, I violated, and you know what I'm like, I'd like to go over the top of me ways of revenge, don't I? So I remember him sending screenshots of messages he got off this girl's ma. I'd say ma, like you. This girl's ma.
Turn it into me, lad. You'll have a pair of cream kecks on soon.
I remember he sent
You'll be called Big Robert T. Large Robert T in the building.
Here he is, El Grande.
El Grande Roberto T.
Chin, 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 eh?
You love it really, don't you?
So he'd send screenshots of messages her mum had sent him, like arguing about picking up stuff and shit like that. I'd gone, oh no, I'll get you back. I went and got the messages, took the number, put it in my phone, and then went to put the picture in the text box and to take a screenshot to go, I'm going to send that to your ex-bird's ma. And when I put the picture in the sent box, it just sent straight away, and I just went through the phone, just literally shit myself like, oh my god, what have I done?
In the secret toilet.
But the secret toilet for ages, like, oh, I can't answer him on the secret toilet, and literally within seconds, my phone went. I was like, no, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? And like, she calls me literally instantly and goes, who's this? And I'm going, my name's Rob. I'm sorry.
Name's Rob.
I'm sorry. Basically what happened was I was trying to wind Faris up. Wasn't meant to go to you. It was a joke. And this was the girl, and it was his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, not the mum. So I went, oh, don't worry about it, love. Oh, yeah. Just trying to be a bit silly. I was, oh, that's fine. Don't worry. And I went, oh my God, how amazing is that? So called up my mate. I went, the shit you give her for 2 weeks, she's a fucking crank and a psychopath. It's fucking you. You're the fucking weirdo. You must be a fucking edible, you. She's just been lovely, understanding, great. And the next thing I get a text on my phone going, have you been on Facebook? I went, no. And I went, hold on, I'll call you back. Goes on Facebook, goes on Bargain Bay. She'd got my number, put it in WhatsApp, got my profile pic off WhatsApp, put it in Bargain Bay, went, this person has just sent a dick pic to my 6-year-old daughter.
Oh, my God.
9-year-old daughter. He is a danger and a threat. That's my picture, me and Ibiza just on the air. He is a threat. He is a danger. But the best thing about it...
She was right.
The best thing about it is she's left it at that.
Fair play.
Left it at that. Fair play. But she went too hard. So she went, here's friends of my ex-boyfriend who I know abuses mental health people. He works in mental health care and sells them smack and does this and does that. And she went too hard. So all the comments then went, nah, you're a crank, you love, you're a psych. This is definitely not true. Like she'd gone too far attacking him after it. If she'd just gone for me, people probably would have gone, I think and I had a gig that night and I was like crying in the house going, oh, what if I walk on stage, someone shouts out nonce? Like, what am I going to say? No, actually, I was trying to say, actually, I'll fit to your kids. Actually, I was trying to say the dick pic, you know, like what am I going to do? And then I was panicking
Lean
going,
into it, mate.
panicking going, my wife's a teacher.
Yeah.
What if like someone gets in touch with the school, goes her husbands and nuns? I was just having panic attacks in the day, and then I was so happy she'd gone so hard at him that everyone went, "Oh yeah, you're a psychopath, you love. You're just jealous. You're a jealous ex. This isn't true." And then like just reported it. And eventually it got taken off.
Did the dick pic ever get out?
What do you mean get out?
Like, did it ever get put online, or did she just put a photo of you saying he's just done this?
No, she put the photo of me saying he's just done this.
But she didn't put a photo of the photo you'd sent.
No.
Right, okay, yeah.
But I also quite like the fact that she'd seen the dick pic on her mum's phone and gone, I recognise that Willie anywhere. Like that made me laugh. To myself, she'd literally gone, I took that. Like, yeah, mama. To me, this.
So she's tried to blag she was sound with you on the phone, and then she's
the
just gone and eviscerated you.
The whole time she was blagging she was sound to me was on Facebook.
Everyone knew.
Got me picture off WhatsApp telling everyone
you'd sent it to a 9-year-old.
50,000 people on Bargain Bay and Facebook that I was a danger.
Did you get any messages?
No.
There must have been one person.
Because she hadn't tagged me or nothing. So it was just my picture.
Was it just your number though?
No, it was my picture off my WhatsApp profile picture.
Oh, right.
So she took that and she'd uploaded that.
Oh, right.
And then like called me mate for all sorts. Because she called me mate for all sorts, everyone just realised she'd gone too hard. If she just looked at that, I reckon I'd have got loads of abuse.
What's Bargain Bay?
I don't know.
It's the old Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, right. Okay.
Before Facebook Marketplace was around, there used to literally be Facebook groups called Liverpool Bargain Bay.
Oh, sound.
And like you just had 50,000 people in selling shit.
Do you want to buy this nonsense? No, but that's it.
Do you want to buy this 9-year-old?
Yeah. No, but that's the try by social media thing, though, and it's so easy.
Yeah. Well, I got so lucky that she was such a fucking idiot that she wasn't clever enough to realise if I throw too much shit.
That you had actually sent it to a 9-year-old.
Have you read that John Ronson book? So You've Been Publicly Shamed? Where like this woman tweets that she's going to Africa. And the joke was like, I'm going to Africa, hope I don't get AIDS, lol.
Oh, that Stacey Dooley or something?
And then she
Stacey Dooley?
She turned the phone off on the flight.
On the pod.
Probably your phone.
Flight landed and then checked the phone and like
blew up.
Yeah. And she like lost her job and stuff and couldn't afford. Fucking hell.
Luckily, who was that night on a Type 15?
Who was that who did that? I think that's someone famous that did that.
No, I think they're just famous now because they've done that.
Remember that story? That's heavy.
Can't say anything nowadays.
Certainly can't, mate.
World's gone to fucking.
We'll have to say something for the next 12 minutes.
1 minute 20. 1 hour 25.
Are you working at the weekend?
Mate, yeah.
Did anyone use you to catfish anyone from your Britain's Got Talent days?
No, but I really want to be used as a catfish. Like, I think that's like the best compliment now.
Have you ever
being used as a catfish?
Tagging Callum on Twitter?
No, does he get a lot of BGT fans?
No, you get a lot of
the opposite.
Crufts.
Is Britain? He's got 6 Britain's Got Talent fan pages.
Yeah.
All with his old picture on.
Oh no!
In the suit.
They all come up before him.
Yeah, that's how much I use social media.
That was so funny when I tried to tag you.
How big is your biggest fan page? 16
months.
Do you still
how many
post on it
followers
and
you
go?
got?
I don't know. I don't
Check now.
You can get them up now.
They
used to go for all my pictures and that. I had people outside my house waiting for me to take pictures.
Really?
Oh my
yeah,
God.
it was horrific at one point. Like pure fangirls.
It's terrible.
Bad.
Alan Finning had a hard time, you know. He got like attacked by the papers and everything, didn't he?
Who did?
Alan Finning.
Oh bloody hell!
When he was in the semis.
Did he?
Did his funeral routine, and it was during COVID times, and the papers were like, so it's just attacked him, going priest jokes about funerals during national pandemic. And he's like, I only had 10 minutes. I'd done my first 5 in the orientation, and I had to do my second 5 in the semi-final. I don't know what I was going to do if I got through. And he just fucking rinsed
that one. B. Callum B. 17-year-old comedian signed to Raps Management.
Raps Management.
Got at Raps Management.
Oh, did I tell you what happened with them?
No, go on.
It's a fucking nightmare. Them,
Callum Oakley won.
That Raps Management, yeah.
6 followers following 7.
I
retweet if you think Callum Oakley's a funny guy.
How many retweets?
How many?
1.
Was it me? Did I retweet it?
2 likes, 1 retweet.
It's right.
Nina Flower Day. Shout out Nina Flower
Well,
Day.
Nina.
Sound and Neens.
Yes.
By any means necessary.
That,
Sorry.
Raps management, right?
Yeah.
So the guy who owned it, his dad was a massive football agent for
Yeah.
Arsenal and that. And he had like Henry, he had Beckham as well.
Yeah.
So he was like, I'm going to do my own agency. So when he first set up, he signed me straight after Britain's Got Talent. So I was like his first act he had.
Right. Don't you get signed by Britain's Got Talent
You
agency?
don't get
no?
signed by Psycho.
That's
That's now, innit?
That's the company.
Psycho. Is that the name now, is it?
Sam Cowell's companies and the Psycho.
Oh, was it? Yeah. They handed like everyone contracts, and I read the small print, and it was like they would literally own me, like whatever I'd done for like 10 years after.
Yeah.
They'd take like a percentage. So I'll probably just be coming out with
Them
it now.
50 quid middles.
Yeah.
It's your fiver, Sam.
Yeah.
He's got to pay payroll. He's got to pay fucking BGT, Psycho.
Yeah.
So I was with them, and they were just proper shit. They didn't know what they were doing.
Did they book
Like-
you for that Tony Bellew one?
No,
Yeah,
that was
oh,
before
that
Britain's
one,
Got Talent.
yeah.
They booked me for the Cyprus one with Stavros Flatley, and I had to host it. At 16 in Cyprus, just died on my
Fucking
ass.
hell. Fucking hell. Did you have to foot the cutlery, Billa?
Stavros Flatley there. So they were when
Too easy. Too
it was.
easy.
That was the Pro Evo one. I should have said that. Yeah. So
Madras
who was
Flatley.
Andros Townsend, the footy player,
Yeah.
right, was best mates with the guy at this agency,
Yeah.
and I was ringing up Scott, the
Yeah.
guy from
Raps Management.
Raps Management,
Raps as in
Might
wrap
email
up,
them.
or raps as in
RAPS.
RAPS.
Okay.
Like a
They got any good on anyone good on the roster? Like
don't go anymore.
Oh,
Bob
they-
Carroll G's.
So
The harvest Stavros Flatley.
I had to ring
Not the
him.
dad, just
I'll
the
get
kid.
on them. I'll get on Raps
I-
Management. They
I
get me a
had to
gig with
ring this-
Stavros.
Basil
I had to ring
Brush.
this Scott up, right? And he didn't answer. And then he messaged me going, oh, I'm just in a meeting. I'll give you a call in a bit.
Yeah.
Then Andros Townsend tweeted and tagged that Scott on it, going, I can't believe Scott's just told someone he's in a meeting when he's actually playing FIFA with me. I was the one who rang him.
Oh.
And he's just completely pied me to play FIFA with Townsend.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, you know what?
Serves you right, mate.
Why?
You pied in
Yeah, karma.
the castle.
How was that karma when that was at 16 and that was 26?
Pre-karma.
Batman.
The world knows, mate.
It was a different reversal
The
of karma.
spirits know.
Because I ignored him.
The spirits know. They knew you were going to ignore me.
When did
If it was the other way
They
around,
know,
it'd
the
be more.
spirits knew.
Fuck off. By
That's
the way,
how spirits
that
work.
castle was fucking freaky, by the way.
Oh, it wasn't. You're just being a puss.
There was 100% some weird shit going
No,
on.
there wasn't.
Yeah, I know. That's called magic.
That frying pan
Oh, it's weird, that
And-
castle, you know.
ended
How
up in my bed.
much did that cost? You think a lot, but it was weird, the castle, though.
No, if anyone was going to think it was haunted, you were probably one of the biggest candidates. You go, yeah, you're going to think you're going to see some shit. Me and him knew we weren't going to see fucking nothing.
Not a ghost big enough, mate.
We were the ghosts, weren't we? Stinky and all.
I would love to watch you two do a ghost hunt, you know, and just goes like the fucking. Because I reckon he'd just be fuming at the ghost. Goes, I know what you fucking got.
Yeah.
Is that it?
No, ghost be putting at me.
Yeah.
And I'm one of them thingy things and it'd be going off for everyone else.
The thingy thing.
I mean, I'm one of them things that make the button, and you get them electro pulses. It's going off for everyone else, and I walk in the room just going, boom. Are you fucking rat?
It was thumbs
Your
up.
house is shit, it stinks.
I'd do a ghost hunt. No, I'm not give a fuck.
Good bit that, innit? Great bit that.
What?
Get you to 30 that, weren't it? Ghost hunt. You were there in the corner. Yeah,
Come on, Jimbo. Box smart now, lad. Box smart. Don't throw the
5.5
towel in
minutes
just yet, lad.
Just stay
Do
in the
not throw
pocket.
that towel in, lad.
Stay in the pocket, Jim.
Yeah, stay there. Keep it there. Keep the chat going. Keep that energy high. It's the last 4 minutes, mate. Feed off the crowd. Feed off the crowd.
When did, can I ask you a question?
You can ask
You
me
certainly can. You ask away.
Ask me a
when
question.
when did you like notice it fade? Not fade. I don't mean this in the meme. Maybe like
When do you know she failed?
no, but like did
When did the depression really hit?
When did he start cutting himself, Jay?
I remember I wanted to start when I wanted to start stand up in like 2013.
After that rush of sixth form, like,
After
nailed it.
year 11, I did that gig at the church. I was like, fucking, I'm gonna be I was like, I could be the best one from the
Sign for craps management.
Yes, Bob. Yes, Bob.
I was
play Pro Evo instead. Come we have to play Pro Evo instead of FIFA. Mames Jalen. I was like, oh, I'm gonna
Raps management.
I'm gonna be the fucking best comedian on the world.
Who's he playing FIFA with?
This is a tired ending. Come on, James.
We've got this.
Who's he playing FIFA with?
We got this. We have, haven't we? We got
One he
this.
left.
What?
We've got this, lad.
No,
Trust
not
me.
your dad.
Okay.
Who's your age you play FIFA with?
Fucking Ivan Campo.
You're gonna go City Start or something like that.
Oh,
In a Pro Evo, Andros Townsend's name.
Oh,
You ruined it on me.
Come on, Jimbo. Let's go.
We got it, Jake.
because I remember when I was
Go on.
Ask the question.
We've got it, you know.
You remember
You've got it.
bag this, you
You
know.
remember when you
You
want to
got it.
start? You remember when you want to
Easy,
start?
lightweight.
Flip and a little
Go on.
uppercut. Go on.
String it along the back four. We got it, lad. Go on.
You win this on
Come on.
points, Jake.
Pass it through. Pass it back. String it along the back. The camera ain't getting us, mate.
yeah,
Come on,
pass
string
me the
it
ball.
down.
Take it to the corner flag, Jake.
Corner flag the anecdote, lad. Corner flag it.
Hold it up. Shield it, Jake. Just guard it like
Corner flag
Go on,
it.
you got it.
Save for the next
What's
pod.
that, 3 minutes stoppage time? Is it? Go on, you okay, man? Go on.
Save when we won the league and there's a game left. Bring you on.
Come on, yeah. So roll on.
Go on, put Bobby up top. Go on, Miller's up.
Save it for Mansfield away. Put you on. Put the kids on.
Come on.
Look at this game management. This
Oh,
is
it's
good.
unreal, isn't it? He's just switched 5 in the back bin.
When you start,
We parked the bus at 37.
We got the one lap from the toilet. The secret toilet. And then we went on Mourinho on the podcast.
Yeah.
1-0 lead. I'm like, right.
James, keep the anecdotes in. James,
Tight. Keep the anecdotes stretched out but tight.
Make them force in the box. Straight back out. Straight back out. Where's he going? Brighton. Bang. Bang. Take one out and bang.
ticket prices, train times, station names. Come on.
Say it again.
Where you gigging? When?
When were you last on the pod?
Back to Brighton.
Secret toilet, secret toilet.
Absolute. You know what we're doing? We're countering now to make it 2-0 at the end of the game.
We're up there
We're away it.
On a breakaway, James. On a breakaway.
Oh, mate.
Oh, he's at the
He's setting the keeper up.
He's at the bar.
Mate, we're breaking now. Come on.
He's at the post.
So come on. When you start to stand
Let's
up.
not get cocky because this is still 3 minutes. Come on.
I thought, I was like, oh, I've got something I could be like, because I didn't watch Britain's Got Talent. I was unaware of
Oh,
Callum, and it was
disrespect there.
it was only through like YouTube and stuff I noticed is because he was quite popular. His clips were coming through on YouTube, so I was watching a lot. I was like, anyway, he went, I'm from the world, and I was like, yeah, I'm from the world as well.
Oh,
And then
management
and then this floral
I can rap.
this floral
Actually,
pavilion.
Forget it.
Floral.
I play FIFA with Andros 1000. Come on.
Get it back into the corner flag.
We've missed the open goal, haven't we?
They're all
Everyone
back.
back. Everyone back.
We committed too many men up front. Leg it back.
I'm on the edge of the D. Go on, Tom.
Commit a foul. Commit a professional foul.
Keep Callum up top to take it home. Now keep him up top.
Make me like the fucking Luke Chadwick of the pod.
So come on. You've seen Callum online. He said he's from the world. You felt a little bit of competition, a little bit of fire in the belly.
And then a floral pavilion like pamphlet came through of like what's on,
Oh, aye.
and big fucking double page spread Callum Oakley,
Oh, aye.
and I was fuming. I was like, right, it's on. Hands and feet. So I was a little bit jealous, and then I met him, and he was absolutely lovely.
Right, so what was your question?
Oh, when did
Oh, come on,
full,
lads.
no, so full time.
Flipping here.
Full time. When was there a point where you were like,
Light work, mate.
people started like not getting selfies, or were you like?
I stopped doing comedy
Right, okay.
when I was like 18. I went to work in vans
right.
because of depression.
Oh, okay. So fucking.
Someone subbed me off.
I've ruined it. No, I've absolutely.
Like, it's a waste of a bit of time.
Literally, I just completely
Walk
stopped
off.
doing stand-up.
Don't
Like,
jog.
I couldn't do it at all.
Because people were like, hey,
No, I
You're
couldn't.
getting used, weren't you?
Yeah.
right.
They were being like your friend for your fame.
Yeah,
and then
sycophants.
Did you have
sycophants.
hangers on, like? Did you?
Yeah.
I'm dead selective with mates and that.
Now,
Yeah,
what you
man.
then?
Hates
now.
me.
So, was you, like, so, because you were 16, you just have everyone just trying to be your mate.
100%.
That hasn't
Well, we see it
changed.
with some of our mates now, the comedy mates. Like, They've all got like mad people who just always there.
Loft bar vibes.
Yeah.
Name names, Callum.
Absolutely not.
Hey.
Let's go out on a bank.
I don't want this beef.
I won't name them, but in the loft bar toilets, I walked in and 2 people were in the toilets breathing, and they went, shit, someone's in here. Who is it? And they opened the door, looked at me and went, no one important. Shut the door back and carried on slipping.
You need to name them ones though.
Name names.
Nah, I can't.
Do you know them?
Probably will.
No, I don't. I know of them, but
They could have just been like 2 GIMP producers, couldn't they?
Probably will.
Oh no, but that's the
They're acts.
Were they comics?
one was a stand-up. Yeah.
Are they well known?
TV things.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we've got an open goal here. You know?
Northern, Southern. Northern, Southern.
Not now. I can't say.
Come
anymore.
on, give us the hemisphere.
Go on.
Give us the hemisphere.
Of the world.
Give us the hemisphere.
He was from Argentina. He was a shit.
Give us the hemisphere, Jimbo Jones. Northern Hemisphere comic TV. And we'll leave you on that.
Done the Apollo.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right, that's it. Enough now. I'll tell you till the ones who stopped.
Are we throwing a name or are we just going to leave it?
You got to pro-evo the
comment who you think it is, and we'll tell you on the next Patreon who it was.
Oh, that was nice, that, you know.
There we go. Sign up. Patreon.com, another one podcast.
Ended really dead sort of
Callum,
smooth and stuff.
where can we find you?
Just at Callum Oakley.
At Callum Oakley, but he's very selective about who he lets in his inner circle. So if you DM him, please be genuine. James, as always, where can we find you?
On the subs bench. At James Allen 27. Twitter, Instagram.
That 27 is really annoying.
Oh, I can't take James Allen. It's already taken.
Yeah, why 27 though?
Because the day of my birth. It just seemed
That
like
was it, yeah.
Underscore?
I do underscored on this fucking pod. Stockport Wednesday.
Oh yeah, you're doing the old Dr. Feelgood
opening.
Hey!
Do that with a glass bottle. 50.
Boy better know.
Smash it.
Boy better know.
50 rubles.
Right, come on. We're going. Thanks very much for listening. See you again. Sign up to the Patreon.
Yeah, sign up to the Patreon. This is the Patreon. Yeah, sign up to the Patreon. Patreon.com/another one podcast. Go for the £3 one.
Can't reach this level. Can't reach this level. You can't reach
I'm only joking.
Lever's holding back.
What do you mean? I could get that if I wanted
Do
to.
it then.
You want me to get that now?
Yeah.